This is a super delicious, super easy ramen recipe with Mr. Noodles. I saute a ginger, garlic, and chili mixture puree with a teaspoon of oil for about a minute. Then after I wash my mushrooms really well, I put 2 packages of enoki mushrooms and 1 package of shiitake mushrooms. You don't have to use these mushrooms. You can use whatever you want, how little or much as you want. I kind of pull them apart so that at the end I can kind of pull a couple out and it'll be a presentation piece on top. Then once those are getting tender, you're going to put some salt and pepper on there. And then you're going to take out a couple pieces if you'd like for presentation on top at the end. Once the mushrooms have been cooking for about 2 or 3 minutes, you're going to put 2 packages of broth and a tablespoon of soy sauce. These are the vegetables that I'm using: a little bit of cubed tofu, chives, green onions, and bok choy. And then the bok choy, you can leave them really big, or like me, I like to tear them apart so that it can also be kind of a presentation thing as well. And let that boil, and then put in your Mr. Noodles or your ramen noodles and boil everything for 3 minutes only. You're going to stir it up really well. Make sure your noodles are not like this stuck together. You're going to have it all kind of individual. And then let it do its thing. After you take it off the heat, let it kind of simmer a little bit. And look at how beautiful this is. The broth is unbelievably tasty. And then you're going to use this type of ladle I like to use to get the noodles and most of the mushrooms and tofu. And then this ladle without the prongs is best to get the just broth. And then at the end, I like to pick out my mushrooms I like to put for presentation wise on top. And it is so beautiful, so yummy. It is perfect for winter when it's cold outside and you just need that warm hug inside.